Well, welcome back, everyone. We've got Amy and Alex here with us from Old Tascosa Brewing Company. Thank y'all for coming and seeing us this morning.
Absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Of course, and you have a great fall festival coming up. We want to talk about that here in a little bit. But before we do that, just tell us a little bit about who you are at Old Tascosa Brewing Company, because you're telling us, I mean, you've got a brand new sign for one.
Yes.
And I feel like y'all really are all in on the kind of the historical side of things, right?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Yeah, so I'm Amy Von Lintel. I'm one of the co-owners there and wife of the brewmaster.
Yes, that's so
Yes,
cool.
and I'm Alex Thornberry. I am the new front of house manager.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Got promotion.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
So tell us where Old Tascosa Brewing Company is and what kind of experience people can expect. Like I said, outside of the fall festival, if they just come on a normal day, what can they expect when they come visit y'all?
Well, it's a brewery, tap room, not a bar. So we don't serve hard alcohol. We serve about 10 in-house made beers, all made there in our brewery, but we also serve ciders, meads, wines,
Lots of local
craft
stuff.
sodas, NA options. We have games for the family. So yeah, it's a pretty welcoming community environment.
Yes.
Love that. And where are y'all located too?
That's a good question.
Love it.
We are right in the historic district of Route 66.
Yeah.
So
Love
dead
it.
center, right across from the Broken Spoke. You can't miss our big sign. It has Our Lady on it, Honey Blonde. And we got a matching grant from the city. So thanks, Emerlo, for helping us get that.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And so tell us a little about this fall festival coming up, because you're saying this is going to be a 2-day festival, and it's going to be a lot of fun. What can we expect?
So we're starting on Friday night, and we're having live music. Singer-songwriter Amy Kaufman is coming in from New Mexico. She's going to play with Larry Martin and Rick Fawcett. And she's also going live on HPPR Friday morning during Jenny and Zorlo's show. So if you want to check her out, you can.
Very cool.
And then I'll let Alex talk
Yes.
about Saturday.
Yes.
On Saturday, our event Hops and Shops is having its second debut. It's just a local vendor and creators market. It's a free sign up, which was always very important as a priority. We just want to showcase anyone from a teenager who has maybe a small idea brewing, or a person who has a 10-year-long business, and anything in between to sign up and showcase your magic and your talents. It's going to be from 11 to 6. We've got like Amy said, all of our craft beers and everything that's in Tascosa. We might have a food truck coming along. We've got some music. My friend Justin Rivera is going to be DJing.
Awesome.
Local musician Lindy Lee will also be playing for us. She's very, very talented. So it should be a great day. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And so is this something, do people need to pay to get in, or is it just show up and come be a part of the fun?
Well, you have to sign up to be a vendor.
be a
So
vendor,
we've
okay.
had our sign up open. I think we called it on October 1st, but if people are still interested, they can email or message us on the socials. I think we have a little room left, but we're almost full. And but the public can come, and the vendors that are signed up can come without paying. It's, you know, like she was saying, we want to support. So we found that some of the vendors with the fees, they just don't make any money at certain things, and so, you know, because we have the stuff to sell, we can kind of, you know, trade that space, and everybody wins, kind of thing. So
Yes, and so Amy, kind of going back to just you saying you're a co-owner,
Yes.
how did all of this come to be? How did this idea, come?
Where did it brew from?
Where did it brew from? There you go.
Where did it brew from? That's great. Well, this was my husband's dream. He followed me here because I teach at WT at West Texas A&M.
Very cool.
And I've been there 15 years. And so he also went to WT to get his master's, and then got a job at an energy co-op. He was a meteorologist, and now he does energy science.
Very
but
cool.
he always wanted to do the brewing. He learned it when we both moved to LA after he got out of the military. And his first job was with Anheuser-Busch. So he learned on a giant system.
Yes,
He learned
that's
quality
crazy.
control. And, sorry, I didn't know what that
No,
meant.
you're good, you're good.
That's okay.
Quality control, stuff like that. So it took us a long time to get this set up. But we love the property on Route 66. As a historian, I get to be an ambassador for all of that and the city, and so we're really committed to this.
Absolutely. In front of house manager, I mean, that's pretty big. How long have you been there, and kind of what is your role?
So I've been in the service industry for approaching 20 years, which is wild to say. So I've been very ingratiated in those experiences, but I've known Matt and Amy for a few years. They are just some of the loveliest people I've worked with. And I've been at Old Tascosa for about 1.5 years. Which has been nothing but just awesomeness. You know, they're so supportive and loving towards their staff. And so with even the promotion, it was really easy to be like, hey, I kind of want to do more for us because of how great this is. So they said yeah, and here we are. So
We
it's
do
wonderful.
have a great staff.
Yeah.
Love
A
that.
small staff,
Yes,
but a great
small
staff.
but mighty.
There you go.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's certainly awesome for
Yes.
sure. So Friday and Saturday, so the music's going to be on Friday.
Yes.
There's games, vendors, things like that, all going to be happening there on Saturday. But if people just want to keep up with Old Tascosa Brewery online, what's a great way for them to do that?
We have a website, otbrewco.com, very Googleable. And then we also have both Instagram and Facebook. We're very active, kind of posting on that. So those are the easiest ways to get a hold of us.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for being here. We
Absolutely.
appreciate it
Thank
so
you guys so
much.
much.
And it sounds like it's going to be a fun event. So thank you.
I think so.
Yes.
We hope so. Come and see us. Yay.
Absolutely. And when we come